Okay, got my keyboard here, and we're ready to rock and roll.
If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Jay Mars, and this right here is episode 1 of Yappin' Vibes. We're gonna be producing some vibes and sounds, and also talking about whatever.
The first thing I wanted to talk about today, I don't know. I just kind of want to talk about life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and pick a sound here, but yeah. If you're in high school, right? It's funny because back when I was in high school, it's so crazy because I remember this one worker, right? We used to always go to the Galleria Mall. That was like our spot, right? So after school, we'd always go to the Galleria Mall, and this is back when like PacSun. I don't know if PacSun's still hitting. This is back when like PacSun and Tilly's was the vibe. So I remember specifically there was this worker at Tilly's, and bro had to have been like maybe like 20, 21, 22. And he would always see us come through the mall because we would just window shop and shit. And he was just like, just asking us how our day was and stuff like that. And he was like, hey man, I just want y'all to remember this. Like, I know what kids y'all age, it usually goes in one ear and out the other. But like, really try to lock in on what I'm trying to tell y'all, basically. He's spitting us some game, you know what I'm saying? I had to have been about like 16, 17. And he was like, this stage in your life is gonna go by in a blink of an eye. And I've heard people tell me that before, you know what I'm saying? I have my mom and dad tell me that, but like hearing it from somebody that, cause I don't know, like the 20s range is such like a mystical range when you're in high school. Like you don't really see 21, 22, 23-year-olds often, I guess. So I don't know, something about him telling me that, it made me be like, damn, maybe it is gonna go by in a blink of an eye. Any producer heads watching me, I am gonna be spilling a little bit of sauce, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of my plugins. So, I really didn't want to have to do it, but go ahead and take notes. This is game right here. This is game.
Time is it's such a weird thing, bro. When you're younger, I don't know if it's scientifically proven, but they say like the older you get, the faster time gets, which is very scary. That used to be one of my biggest fears, like growing up when I was younger, is getting older. Yeah, I don't know. They say like the distance from 15 to 20 is longer than the distance from 25 to 30, if that makes sense. The reason I brought that up is just because I feel like this sense of urgency, especially like this past couple years. Yeah, I've been feeling like this sense of urgency to like just get it, bro. Like get it done, and achieve the things that I want. It's been feeling like more of a pressure lately, and I've been really trying to tap back into like that inner child that I have, that version of myself where way back where time didn't matter. I was just exploring and trying different things. So that's what this vibe is. I feel like this reminds me of like I don't know if y'all ever had like back when y'all were younger, you would like build a fort. Like you would grab chairs and blankets and like put it over the TV. Me and my brothers would build forts and we would like hide in them like all day, have hide snacks in there. I think I'm going for a little bit of a little Brent Faiyaz type vibe. Brent Faiyaz, Daniel Caesar, like a smooth vibe. All right, had to make sure we still good, man. Anyways, yeah. Speaking of time, tomorrow I have work, and lately I've been really not dreading work because I really don't hate my job, and I don't want to just be complaining because I do have a job, and that's a blessing in itself. And I really do try to look at the bright side of things, but damn, sometimes, bro. because the way I look at it, I kind of look at my job as like, it feels like a threat. My job sometimes feels like a threat to my urgency, because the older that I get, the more urgent that I am, like, of my output and stuff like that. So when I spend 8 to 10 hours a day working for somebody else's dream, it just frustrates me. Like, I think I'm gonna title this video, if you're seeing this, it's time to relax. Something like that. Something along those lines. If you're seeing this, it's time to relax. For one, hopefully this vibe is, nice and comforting. And for two, I just wanted to bring up that point of time. If you're like me in your early 20s, you feel like you're running out of time, which is, it's still so young, bruh. Like, it's still so young. Seeing other people on social media, you know what I'm saying, they may seem ahead of you, and it's really easy to compare yourself. I do it all the time. Like, I have to get it done now. I have this thing where, like Drake said on Portland, fuck being rich when I'm 30, man. I'm trying to have it now. I'm trying to get it now. Like, that's still me, 100%. But, I think it's also very important to just slow down a little bit and, like, relax, because every athlete has to have their recovery time. You know what I'm saying? Rest is very important. Getting into hobbies, music is definitely my comfort hobby. Getting into your comfort hobby definitely helps. Pacing yourself, that's the word. You really gotta pace yourself. Slow and steady does win the race. Even though I haven't won the race yet, I can't speak from the finish line. I can't speak from that perspective yet, but I know that it's coming. It's just a tricky thing about time. I see it a lot with like a whole lot of things where we feel like it has to be like an extreme. When it comes to certain topics and certain things, we tend to want to choose a side, very extreme side. Like, okay, you're getting older, so you need to lock in, right? Lock in, cut off everybody, cut off all your friends, take time off of work. That's the extreme side. And then you also have you're still young, party, live your life, have fun. That's also a dangerous kind of side, to where it's very easy to slip and get comfortable. So I just think it's finding a medium, finding a medium and also having a good pace. I think of it like when I be going to the gym. Just went to the gym today. Was hitting shoulders, you feel me? Shoulders, abs, and I was on cardio. And I last the longest with cardio. It may seem pretty obvious, but like I go the furthest when I'm pacing myself. I burn the most amount of calories in the best amount of efficient time when I have a nice jog going. I'm not going too slow, I got a little incline, a couple extra calories, and I'm keeping that pace, keeping that momentum and rhythm. So yeah, I just think this video is your sign to keep going. Just keep showing up on whatever it is you're trying to do, but keep a nice pace. And keeping a pace also helps you enjoy it more, because it's hard to enjoy something when you're rushing it. It's hard for other people to enjoy what you have to offer if you're rushing it as well. Having too much urgency, it gets me in a spot where I'm just trying to push it out, push, and that kind of lowers my quality. I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna cook up a little bit more. Let's see if we can add some drums to this. Let me know in the comments if you like this vibe. Go ahead and subscribe for me, because I would love to bring a whole bunch of different kinds of things. I don't want to do just one thing. I want to explore and do lots of things. So yeah, go ahead and sub. I would greatly appreciate it. Hella apps, hella apps, hella apps.